How's everybody doing today? What a great day this is going to be. We have a wonderful lineup. Stephanie at the Vintage Pebble is finishing up her beautiful craft. If you didn't get to catch her live, make sure you go see the replay. How's everybody doing on this wonderful December day? I'm going to get myself pulled up here on my laptop so I can read the comments without squinting. Good morning, everyone. Stephanie just did a beautiful project. Hi, Robin. Hi, Tracy. Come on in, guys. Let's make something cute. I finally used my saw again. It's been a while because my garage was completely a wreck with all the Christmas totes and stuff for the booth and everything. So I'm so happy to have used my saw again. Yes. Well, hi, Shelly. Her birdhouse was gorgeous. It really was. Hi, K-Bo Creations. Lisette, you're cold. Listen, I got windows open on my porch because you know how I get during my live. Like, I start getting all... Hi, Stephanie. Good morning, Lori. You guys, I hope everybody likes what I'm going to make. I'm pretty proud of it. I mean, listen, I am not a wood person per se, but I give it my best shot. I am a novice. Good morning, Denny. Hi, Tony. Mary Beth. Okay, I promise I'm going to try to remember that. Hi, Ruth. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Let's make something cute. I'm going to start pretty quick because I want to make sure that I get done. Hi, Juanita. Hi, Joan. How are you, honey? Thank you for sprinkling. Yes, you guys, sprinkle this out. Do me a favor. Show me some love. Sprinkle this out. I appreciate it so much. Got my coffee and my Christmas mug. I got my vintage Santa sweatshirt. I'm all festive. I don't have red nails, though. I have white nails. Good morning, Rachel. Yes, it was gorgeous. Thank you for sprinkling, Regina. Hi, Mama Bev. Phyllis watching from Houston, Texas. Welcome. Thank you for sharing, Lisette, my friend. If you guys are new to my page, I appreciate you being here. And if you like what you see, I hope you give me a follow. I go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Okay, now that we have some people on, first of all, I want to thank Tammy at the Crafty Peep for hosting this event. It is such a great lineup of creators. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of it. And I also want to mention that Tammy she has a birthday on the 10th, and she is trying to reach a goal of 12,000. So if you don't follow her, head over to the Crafty Peep. She really wants to make this goal, and it's doable. So let's go help her out. Let's help her reach her goal. You can watch all of the creators at, I always get this mixed up. It's tagged in my description, Crafty Creators Community. And that way, at the end of each hour, you just refresh, which means swipe down, and a new presenter will load. Spreading the rust. Thank you so much. Hi, Angela, Purple Lily. Hi, Patty. Thank you for being here, my dear. Hi, Kathy. Your project this morning was gorgeous. I love those prints. Hi, Billy. I'm doing great. How are you? Hi, Kim. Hi, Janice. Hi, Shelby. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. This is just the base, and I'm not going to sing it because that's Stephanie's song. But listen, and don't judge me because I really tried with the snowman. I'm not an artist by any means. But I saw something on Pinterest, and it was made out of pallets or something. But I like the idea of the craft. So I cut out this big old chubby snowman, and we're going to have the brim of the hat. We're going to have the hat. We have his little carrot nose. And I think I might use one of these cardinals. This is the only size I have left. I'm going to see if I can use this on the top, and we're going to make a bow. We're going to make them all pretty. I have all my coffee grunged goodness. Hold on, it's all sticking. All my coffee grunged goodness fabric strips here for a bow and all the things. So, thank you. Hello, Kim from Texas. Where? Okay. Thank you for sprinkling. Pam, I'm in Ohio too. I'm not far from you. I'm near the Youngstown Boardman area. We're pretty close. Thanks, Joan. Hi, Carol. Thank you for watching, my friend. Okay, so we're going to get to it because I don't want to be the one that doesn't finish the project. You guys, it really is like when you're in an event, you're like, you really want to try to not be the one. I've been fortunate so far in my short Facebook Live career. I've always finished. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate that so much. Commercial Point, Ohio. Oh yes, Trish, we talked about that before. We're not too far away. Okay, so for the base, I'm just gonna take a wipey. I call it a wipey because I have Olivia, my granddaughter. It's a baby wipe. And we're just gonna stain this a little bit. I am so excited to see all the ideas today. We have a great lineup. Tammy did a great job on this event today. Exciting. And you know, I do want you guys to know, in true Christina fashion, those of you who don't know my name, I'm Christina. I did not decide what I was doing or cut out my wood until pretty late last night because that's just how I roll. I don't feel right if I'm too organized. Thank you very much. London, Ohio. You're from Newark. Oh my goodness. Ohio is representing. Lots of Ohio people. So yes, I didn't do this until late, but sometimes I feel like if you overthink things, that can be detrimental. Like, I don't know. Some people are planners. I plan a lot of things, but with my crafts, like I've known about this event for, I don't know, a month and a half. Why not wait till the night before to cut everything out, huh? Zanesville, that's not far, Ruth. Mansfield, Sharon, my goodness. There are lots of Ohio in the house today. Okay, so see, that's done. Just a light stain. I'm gonna put this aside. Now with my snowman and my hat, well, hey there, Adrina. Oh, thank you, girl. We're gonna Vaseline this, okay? And I might do it like I do when I'm by myself and just, in fact, I'm going to. There is no might about it. I'm taking just Dollar Tree Vaseline and I'm going to just rub it on here in random spots because I want this to be chippy. I know, Stephanie, we're horrible. And when I talk to Lisette, she's on here. She's one of the administrators in my private share group, and she asked me like 5 days ago. She goes, "Do you know what you're making?" I'm like, "I've got 5 days." She's like, "I wouldn't be able to sleep if I didn't know." I'm like, "I don't know. That's just how I am." So I'm just rubbing this on randomly. And then when I paint it, of course, I mean, some might not know, but the paint won't stick to the Vaseline, and then we'll take a scraper and we'll scrape it. There's no rhyme or reason. I'm going a little heavier on the edges. But then I'm just kind of lightly going through the center, so some of it will scrape off. And then, of course, the brim of his hat. Thank you guys all for being here today. I appreciate you so much. And I hope you stick around and watch all the other crafters. Like I said, time and time again, great lineup of people. Okay, so we can get that out of the way. Take off my gloves. And let's find a paintbrush because we're gonna paint the snowman, of course, white. No? Aww. Well, I don't know. I've done it several times, Robin. Let's hope that it doesn't fail me today. Hi, Julie. I saw you were on, girlfriend. I'm just squirting some on, and I'm not being very particular about the paint. I like the chippy look. I like things to look old. Kind of like old vintage. I like some farmhouse. I like some shabby. some country. I'm not really into the whimsical too much. I mean, it's beautiful. It's just not my thing. I'm a very plain person. A lot of you know that about me. And I'm going to go this way. And of course I have my Chippy brush leaving bristles everywhere because, you know, that's what it does. Oh, thank you, Tracy. You're too sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm going to dry this a little bit. Love, Chippy. Well, hello, Sarah. I'm glad you're here, my friend. Yes, it is a FIFO bottle. I had to think about what you mean. I'm like, first in, first out, FIFO. What is she talking about? Oh, yes, it's a FIFO bottle. To be honest with you, though, for the cost of it, I keep my Mod Podge in a Dollar Tree barbecue bottle, and it's just as good. And it was $1.25. So, yes, me too, Robin. That's what I did with my hutch back there, as you can see. That was my very first Vaseline project. Good morning, Leah. You're not late. You're fine. You are fine. Hi, Gina. I mean, you have to try it. You have to try it. I've done 2 things, Chippy, so maybe 3, I think. Hi, Tanya. Are you off today? Okay, now I'm just going to put a little bit of this. I had a paper plate laying on my floor underneath my craft table because I wanted to leave it there for me to, you know, put paint on. And, you know, my husband never throws anything away. Like, he'll walk past things a million times. And don't you know, I went to use it when I was crafting yesterday, and he threw it away. I'm like, it was a good paper plate. I'm like, Sam, you never pick anything up. Why would you throw my plate away? You got to try it, Joan. Try it on a small piece of wood. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't want to try it on a project, try it on a small piece of wood. Because it's fun. It is fun. I love the effect of it. So right now we're just going to get these sides painted. Hooty hoo, Summer. Hi, Marie. Hi, Tony. Thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. And I hope you like my little snowman we're making today. Whoops. No, why did I do that? It's wet. Ding-a-ling. Okay. I know, I can hardly see. Hi, Neen. I think I said hi to you already, but if not, hi, Neen. I'm glad you're here, honey. You're going to do, like, I'm trying to see you, Rachel. Oh, yeah. You know, Sarah did those snowmen, and they're so stinking cute. And I've had that idea pinned in my Pinterest for a while now. And now I feel bad doing them because she's kind of made them very popular. And I don't want, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel funny doing it. I even have the 4x4s laying out in my garage. I have 2 6-foot 4x4s laying out there to do. But of course, I'll do it, and I'll just do mine different. I saw them on Pinterest, I think last year, and I saved it because I thought they were so cute. Thank you, Nancy. I love how the hutch turned out too. I mean, for $40, you can't beat it. I completely transformed it. And it's not like a real solid heavy wood. It's kind of like that fake wood in parts of it, but I don't care. I like it. And I needed a new backdrop. Okay, where is my scraper? So now we're just going to scrape, and you'll see everywhere the Vaseline was, it's not going to, or it's going to come off. But where the Vaseline isn't, it won't. And if you don't like a whole lot of chip, then don't put a whole lot on. It's just really that easy. I thought about like staining underneath or even painting it black, but then I'm like, no, I'm just gonna leave it the natural wood. Because why not, right? I'm making a complete mess in true Christina fashion. Let me get all these big chunks of paint out of the way. I don't want... I used to have a stack of napkins out here, but then I forgot my stuffing in my last live and I had to stuff my Santa's toy bag with it. Okay, now I'm going to set this aside and we're going to do the black. We're done with white. We're going to do the hat in black. I'm going to use a smaller paintbrush this time. And I'm just using Folk Art, what's it called? Rich Black. That's all I'm using. Okay. This is getting low. I have to go all the way down. And you don't want to apply a lot of pressure because you don't want to move that Vaseline around. Just go lightly. Just go lightly. So what is today? Tuesday? All day, right? I still got to work on doing some shopping for Christmas, you guys. I don't know why I'm such a last minute girl, but I know I'm not alone. I know I've seen on people's lives that like people haven't even started yet. I've bought 4 things. It's a good start, right? Okay, so we're gonna leave that one there. We'll do this brim. Tuesdays all day. Lisette, my dad used to always say that to us, and I'd say, what day is it? And he'd say, whatever day, all day long. I have to do the sides and the top of this brim because it'll be seen. Let's give it a little dry. I'm going to try to watch as many presenters as I can today, but I get the little one at 3 o'clock, and there's not a whole lot of watching. I'm not always clean. There's not a whole lot of watching going on with an 18-month-old. That is for sure. But I'm going to try. The minute she sees a phone on, she just goes crazy and she wants it. We're going to mix up some snow too. I have baking soda. We're going to mix it with some, if I have some white acrylic, I might do it with that just so I don't use my chalk paint. It doesn't matter what you do with it, what you mix it with. But we'll put a little bit on the hat and we'll put a little bit on the base. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit on the back here. Okay. Am I missing too much here? I'm sorry, guys. I'm done Christmas shopping and decorating. Oh, goodness. Good for you. That is awesome. Rachel, you've been working on gifts for a while, though, doing your homemade. I remember seeing you say that on different lives. Hi, Mary. Good morning. Good afternoon, depending on what part of the country you're in. It's like 10 to 1 here, I think. Hi, Jeannie. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to the Rust Covered Cottage. I'm Christina. I'm in Northeast Ohio. And we are making a snowman. And not to mention, I mean, just to throw this out there, the Chuck Berry Circle and the Memphis Bells Creative Circle, we started a snowman challenge the 4th through the 10th, and so this can be part of my snowman challenge too. All creators, all crafters, it doesn't matter. Just when you post, wherever you post your snowman, just do #snowman challenge. Oh, thanks, Stephanie. It is afternoon. It feels like morning to me too. Hi, Angie. Well, who's new from Oregon? Oh, okay, from Oregon. Welcome, everybody. Good morning from Texas. Hi, Gail. Welcome. Glad you guys are all joining me today. Okay. Oh, Tammy, I'm happy to be in this event, and I'm looking forward to the next one, my friend. Thank you so much. Okay, let's scrape and see what we get on this. See, I just love that. Like, look how, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm just gonna dab the loose pieces off here. And that's all I'm gonna do, is just the one scrape. Okay, let me clean up some of this black because it's black and I don't want it all over me or the sweatshirt, because this is my first time that I've worn the sweatshirt. We don't want it ruined already. Okay, so then the only thing we gotta do now is the cardinal and the nose, and then we can assemble and embellish. That's the fun part. We're gonna be making a nice bow. Thanks, Kathy. How are you? You feeling better, my friend? I know how you feel. I had that sick crud for, I think, 5 days. Oh, it was horrible. Absolutely horrible. And I see so many creators everywhere that are canceling their lives and everything, and they're sick. It's awful. Welcome, Sally. I'm glad you're here, my friend. I did not make my sweatshirt. I ordered this from Cotton Chaos. I saw it, they come across my Facebook feed, and I clicked on their website, and they had some cute things. So I think I've ordered 5 sweatshirts from them now. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna use this full cart and terracotta. It's called Clay Pot, because I don't want a real bright nose. Whoops. Well, that kind of went flying. See, Tanya, I'm not neat. Thing just came flying out of there like it was his job. And I'm doing the whole thing because I didn't particularly pay attention to how I'm gluing it on. So I'm just going to do the whole thing. It's little. It doesn't matter. From Beware. I think that's where Sarah gets hers, because she told me the one day that I needed to order, and I'm like, well, I just ordered a bunch from Cotton Chaos, so I'm going to hold off. And again, you guys, I'm not going for complete coverage. I'm just covering it up like randomly, you know, I'm leaving some bare spots. And that's done. Now we need to do our little cardinal. I don't know that we're going to be able to use it because I'm afraid it might be too big, but we might be able to make it work. We'll see. We shall see. I mean, where there's a will, there's a way, right? And I'm just using Apple Barrel, let me see, Barn Red that my sweet friend Lori sent me. These little cardinal cutouts are from Anita Knoll at 4N Designs. I gave some away in Happy Mail. I've used them on projects. Like, they're just so cute. You ordered 5 from Beware? Good for you, Carol. Are they on Etsy or where are they, you guys? Do they have a Facebook page? Okay, so that's done. Get that out of the way. We need to scrape this part of the hat. We're gonna let that dry. Hi, Christy, how are you? I hope everything's okay. Oh, Joan, they are really, really cute. It's in Zanesville. Really, Ruth? Huh. I'll have to support. I'm waiting from Beware. If you're talking about mine, I got mine from Cotton Chaos. Oh, Gail, I'm sorry, girl. Thanks, Christy. We're making a snowman, my friend. And then I'm just gonna dab this, you guys, to get the loose paint off. And then this is what we have. I went heavy with the Vaseline. If you don't like that, then you don't go heavy. You can just do like very few random spots. You don't have to go as heavy as I did, okay? You do what you like. I'm gonna take a little bit of this black. We're just gonna do, let me find a small brush. A little bit of the black, and we're gonna do the beak. And a little eye. And then we're going to glue our wing on in case we do get to use it. That way that'll be done. Oh, so is it a franchise, Beware? Okay, I'm going to get this out of the way because that's messy. I'm going to wipe this one just a little bit, get all the loose scrapings off. Okay, so let's start to assemble this fella. Just going to put him on there because then we have to mix up the snow once we get them all glued together. So I need to attach the hat. And I'm just using hot glue. I use the Gorilla hot glue and I've never had any problem with anything falling apart. So just gonna hold it here. And you guys, I'll finish the back, but I'm not gonna do it on here for time purposes because we have to embellish and make them pretty. Okay, and then we're gonna put our brim on. Good morning, Trina. Thanks for watching. How are you today? Get a Ryobi glue gun. Mine fizzled out. Did it? Oh, did it, Lisette? I love my Ryobi. A lot of people hate them. I love them. I did buy the bigger battery because the battery that comes with it doesn't last long at all. But I love it. I've been using this steady since last Christmas when I got it. Not one issue with it. Okay, now let's attach him to his home base. Yeah, you always got to keep a spare. Like, you'll be like poor Stephanie when she was live and hers just completely gave up on her. But she improvised. She did a great job. Okay, so, oh, I got to get his nose. Can't forget the nose. I am going to take my walnut stain Distress Oxide. This one I use so much, it's starting to like fizzle out, but I want to use it until I get, you know, till it's gone. And I'm just going around the edges to make it look dirty, because I don't want the bright orange. Move this out of the way so you guys can kind of see. Don't want to be hiding from you. It looks like I'm going heavy, but like I said, this is drying out because it's almost empty. Walnut is my favorite one. So I just made it look a little old. We're gonna glue our nose. Well, before we glue the nose on though, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm gonna take some old makeup that I have, and I'm gonna put some blush on his cheeks, okay? And I'm just going in with my finger, and I'm going to give him some blush on his cheeks. I don't want to go too dark. I just want to give him a natural. Of course, with the Vaseline and the paint, it's going to be hit or miss because some sticks better than others, in different spots is what I mean. Okay, and then I'm going to glue our nose on, and then I'll show you what we have. He's going to be kind of bougie. What do you guys think? Cute so far, huh? I think he's adorable. Okay, so I'm going to make, we got to get some buttons out, because I want to put buttons up the middle, of course. Let's see if I can find 3 of the same. I was going to get these out ahead of time, but I didn't. I forgot. So as long as I can find some that are similar, we'll be fine. We will be fine. Right? You just go with it when you're crafting. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I have 3. Oh wait, I want to get 2 more out for his little eyeballs. I'm gonna make him have little eyeballs. What size eyes do I want him to have? I'm not gonna do the real small ones. I'm gonna go the next step up. That's just my preference. You guys do what you like. I know the real teeny tiny ones are popular right now. It's just not, it's not my thing. I don't care for it. For me. So I'm gonna do the size that I like. If I can find one more that matches, because we don't want to have a case of the non-matching eyeballs again, do we, Stephanie? I wish I could find 2 exactly the same, to be quite honest with you. But we might just have to have 2 that are similar. They're both the same color, both the same size. That's the important part, because the poor scarecrow on my live one time when I was new, we were laughing so hard we couldn't even breathe. Like it was the funnest thing ever. Let's see. You know, you get all these buttons. You would think that you would have 2 that are similar. Like, why not? There's 800 buttons in here. Give me 2 that are the same. Hi, Nancy. I'm glad you're here. There, those 2 are the same. There we go. Problem solved. Okay, let's glue our eyeballs on. These are kind of... I want to burn my fingers. I wish I would have brought my tweezers out here. Kathy, yes, you guys did. It was so funny. You know, when I started my YouTube page, I was uploading videos to YouTube, and I sat, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I sat on my couch and I watched that live and I laughed so hard. Like, we were just so funny that night. That was a hoot. Hey, how are you, Rags to Stitches? Darcy? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Okay, let's put our buttons down the center. Ooh, the glue went through the hole. Woo hoo hoo. Hi, Sherry. That's okay. It's okay. You're here now. As I'm burning my fingertips off. I literally have hot glue on all my fingertips here. What do we have? 20 minutes left, you guys? Yeah. Oh my gosh, Rachel. I was like, I think maybe I'd only done 6 or 7 lives, if that many. And it was where I did the primitive scarecrow. I had just gotten my saw and I had just started cutting things out. And just the people that were on the live, we were all laughing so hard. Like, it was so funny. My dog looked up at me that night that I was uploading it onto YouTube, and he just looked at me like I was nuts because I was crying, laughing at all the comments. You got to read the real-time comments. So this is what we have so far, you guys. Now, I'm going to, before I start putting his stuff on him, I'm going to go ahead and take the ground espresso and the Distress Oxide. And I'm going to go around the edges. But yeah, it was just so funny. And again, I'm using my fingers because I have to get in there and do it, you know? I have the makeup paddle brushes, and I have the Tim Holtz pads, the stamper thingies, but there's just something about going in there with your finger. In fact, I should have done up here before I glued them together, but that's okay. It'll work out. Thank you, Diane. I'm glad you're here, my friend. I didn't see you pop on. I'm sorry. Mustard homespun fabric would be a cute scarf on him. Yeah, that is not what I have baked and cut into strips, my girl. I hate to disappoint you. I didn't even consider that. I was just thinking Christmas colors. And I'm just going to put some spots on his body. I'm not going to worry about the hat because we're going to snow the hat up a little bit. Hi, Kelly. I see you just hopped on. How are you, girl? Thank you. I love him too. I think he's nice and old looking. Looks like he needs a bath. Okay. I think we're good with that. Let me show you. What do you think? I think we're good with that, huh? Oh, okay. Hi, Livy. My little granddaughter likes to watch me. Hi, sweet girl. Gigi loves you. I see you later, honey. She likes to watch her Gigi. And you guys, when she's here and I try to jump on and like support my friends, she'll sit there and she'll talk to the phone. I did say hi to Olivia. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is take a sip of coffee. I have this coffee grunged and baked fabric, the red ticking. I'm going to glue this across the brim of his hat just for some texture. It's all curly and crunchy and dirty. Okay, sneak a peek of work. I know, Sarah. She said Lulu, Gigi. I love you too, honey girl. She's my baby. Thank you, Trina. I appreciate that. It's another thing. I think I threw my fabric in the oven at, I don't know, 11:30, 11 o'clock, something like that. Cut that big mess of string off. And I'm just going to glue this right above the brim of his hat. I probably could have done this before, but you guys, I get nervous still. I'm not gonna lie. You think you have a plan and then you get on here and everything goes down the drain. I almost glued it on backwards. So nice and curly, crunchy, wrinkly. No perfection. If you want to make one and you want to have it just so, then you do that. 2 years ago, that's how I liked things, but I've changed now. Okay, so we have that. I'm also, I'm also going to put a strip to mimic like a scarf. I don't think I want it that wide. Because then we're going to put his bow right here. We're going to put some embellishments up here. Hopefully I can get the cardinal to work because I really want to use the cardinal. You do you, boo. What's God's go-go juice? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to just trim this up a little bit. And then I'm going to put the glue on and then apply the fabric. And then we'll get to making our bow, or we'll do the embellishments. I'm not giving him a mouth today. I decided that last night that I didn't think that was necessary. I know sometimes snowmen look really cute with the mouths, and I'm not opposed to it, but I didn't feel that he needed one today on this particular project. So he is going to be mouthless. Okay, so let's get my Bodabra. Don't forget the string, Christina, because I've done it before. And we're going to make a cute little bow to put on him. Not going to be very big. Hopefully not, right? I cut some of these kind of thinner. I think we're good on time, you guys. What do I have, 10 minutes? Actually, I want it to hang down a little bit more, so hold on. I want it to hang just a little. Just a little. Your nickname is Boo? Okay, so we'll do that one. We're gonna do, I have some flour sack towels that I coffee stained. These are just coffee stained, not grunged. I love the stringiness of them, how they're just so tattered. And then I have this green check fabric that I got in my last order from Jubilee. I'm gonna throw this in. Oh, you do. And you know what? They're not that expensive, Trina. Amazon has the highest price for them right now, but if you want convenience and you just want to order it and ship it to your house, that's fine. But if you go to like Joann's, use a coupon, I mean, they're really not a whole lot of money, and you will definitely use it. Can you make bows without them? Yes, I have for several years, but especially with fabric, it just helps hold everything into place, you know? I should have grabbed my Excelsior out of my drawer. I might have to grab that, you guys, because I want to give this a little bit of life inside here. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me grab it. It's right here. Just want to put a small bunch in there. Oh yeah, you know, a lot of people have said they found them at Goodwill. Oh, Lorraine, that's awesome. I'm glad. Listen, I learned from Sarah. Back when I found Sarah at Booksy Buttons, she changed my life. Changed my life. And then I found Stephanie, and I'm like, I want to make bows like those two. I'd never bought fabric before in my life. I didn't know anything about it. I was always the one looking for the wired ribbon on sale. Like, and now all my ribbon just sits there. They completely conformed me to fabric. Like when I tell you I never bought fabric, I didn't even know what you were supposed to do. I didn't know you had to take the bolts up to the counter. Like I had no clue. The sweatshirt, Brianna, came from Cotton Chaos. Oh, and this fabric smells so yummy. Cinnamon and coffee and vanilla. Let me see, can I put, it's not gonna work. You guys, I'm gonna go one more time and then we're gonna glue the accessories on the top. This has lots of strings, lots of strings. Yeah, that's where I got mine, is at Hobby Lobby, and it was $19.99. But I heard Michael's has them, and you can get them, you know, use their coupon at Michael's also. I guess it just depends on how much of a deal you want. If you're out and about, you know, they're available anywhere. I've never seen them at Walmart though. I don't know if anybody else has, but my Walmart does not carry them. Okay, so we're just gonna tie this. Hi Linda, how are you? Just gonna push this down and tighten it some more. Boy, am I strong. I hope that didn't just ruin my bow. I'm just gonna put another piece around it. I've never broke jute like that before. Must have been a weak spot in the jute. Good morning, Charlene. Superhuman strength. It's all that coffee. The go-go juice. Yes, Rachel. I mean, I'll buy other fabric. Like I always buy muslin. And I get the flour sack towels from what's it called? Dollar Tree. Because I like to coffee stain those. But I love the homespun. Love it. And I love ticking. Okay, guys, then we're just going to separate this. Separate, fluff, move, pull, tug. All the things. You just have to manipulate it. Manipulate it. Sometimes you get it a little shake. Get it all messy and tattered. Now this isn't going to be a real full one like I normally do because I just did a bunch of like regular bows and I wanted the tails on them. Okay, so I'm going to glue this on and we're going to get going so you guys can see the finished product. Can I have a time check, somebody? Hi, sweet Norma. How are you? Thank you. 122. Thank you, Trish. Thanks, Shannon. So I have about 8 minutes. And then, I don't know. I'm going to do different lengths here with the ribbon. Give it a little bit of a cut, but not too much because I wanted the tails to be long. Okay, and you guys, when I was going through my Christmas stuff, because I took a lot of my Christmas stuff out to my booth that I didn't want anymore, I'm just going to add a jingle bell that I rusted, I don't know, a couple months back. I found an arrangement that my husband had gotten me back when we first started dating. We started dating in 2014. And it was broke. Like it was a big old mug and it had gingerbread and greenery and florals and everything. It was a Christmas one. Well, it was busted. So I pulled out all of the cute little pics of the winter greenery, the Christmas greenery. So we're going to use some of that. Okay, so we have the bell. It's not super rusty because I did it myself. It's just a Dollar Tree jingle bell. But we're going to use some of that greenery up at the top. And it's just like a frosted pine, kinda. And then I have some of just the regular pine. We're going to put this up here. Here's what let me see. No, we're going to put it right there. Thank you very much, you guys. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you for watching. We still good, you guys? Thank you, Angela. Yes, I did them both on a live. My iPad, oh, it was frozen. It's not anymore. And then I just have these cute little red berries that have a little bit of frosting, you know, like snow on them. I'm going to glue that in there because you can't have too many Christmas embellishments, can you? Thank you, Esther. Thank you, Neen. Thanks, Cecilia. Okay, now here's where I need your opinion. Do you guys think that this little cardinal is too big to put on him? It's the only size I have other than a bigger one. So do we think that this is too big? Never mind. Let me get a hold of it. Let me get myself together here. Can we do this? Thank you. You guys, I'm not going to have time to put the snow on. But when I post the picture, I will. Okay, so this is what we have so far. And here's what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to show y'all. I have baking soda. I'm going to add some to my little yogurt jar here. I'm going to add some white paint. And I'm going to take it clear to the end. So whenever Lindy's ready, you can go on, my friend. I'm just going to keep doing this. Maybe I can show you a little bit of snow. You just mix this up till it's almost like a frosting if you're doing sugar cookies. Thank you guys so much. So kind of like, see how it's just kind of like that, not real thick, not real thin. And it will dry hard. I mean, it's going to be okay once it's dry. But I'm going to put some on the brim of his hat. Make it look like there's like a little pile of snow. You could do this with spackling and white paint. I've seen people use just squeezing it out of the caulking, you know, squeezing it out of the tube, the caulking from the Dollar Tree. And it dries hard, like it's not going to go anywhere. In fact, this might need a little more baking soda on it. But I just wanted you guys to get kind of let you see what I mean when I say I wanted to put snow on it. We'll put a little bit on the cardinal. Can do a little bit on the greens. And I'm just going to show you real quick before we have to head over to, I'm sorry, Tater Buggin'. Tater Buggin' is next. Here we have our snowman. I love how he turned out. Did I lose an eye? I did lose an eye. I lost an eye. It's because that's the one I dropped and was burning me. And it's like sticking to my fingernail. Okay, now we don't have a one-eyed snowman, we have a two-eyed snowman. Thank you guys all so much for being here. If you're new, I hope you give me a follow and come back and visit with me. Don't forget, you can watch all the creators in Crafty Creators community. Tater Buggin' is up next. If you've missed anybody, you can go back to Crafty Creators community and watch all the replays in there. Sprinkle the love, people. This is a great event and you don't want to miss it. Again, thank you guys all for being here. It is 1:29. Head over to Tater Buggin'. Have a great day. Bye.